Welcome to another information session on our wonderful sponsorship and main sponsor here at Trader TV Live, Day Trade the World. We're continuing our conversation today on some of the resources provided to you if you've ever wondered about or wanted to get into the trading business and open your own trading floor through Day Trade the World. Today we're going to be talking about the trading floor development team. We have a great guest for you. Dmitry is the trading floor development manager and is joining us today for the first time. Great to have you, Dmitry. Let's jump right into things here, just so everyone has a clear understanding of what that term or title means. Tell everyone about trading floor development and the trading floor development team.
Hi, Brandon. First of all, nice to see you. TFD, my team, TFD stands for Trading Floor Development. Many offices are looking for help from experienced office owners and managers, looking for guidance in early stages. So basically, we are able to provide just that, and by using various communication methods, email, Zoom calls. We even have a special app that a client can install on their phone to communicate with our team.
So when a new owner or operator opens their floor for the first time and obviously has lots of questions and lots of requires lots of information, this team is specifically there to answer those questions. Tell everyone a little bit about, is it one person that they're going to end up being assigned to, or is it, a team effort here for the TFD?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so basically each office gets assigned to a person. So we actually provide support in multiple languages: English, Russian, Spanish, and Mandarin. So there are currently 5 or 6 of us, but we are growing. So I'm one of the team members, but there are other team members who also work in trading floor development.
It's worth mentioning here, I think, Dmitry, how important it is to understand if you are a trading floor owner and operator, there are no bad questions or questions that don't deserve some sort of an answer. So tell us a little bit about, maybe some of the topics that get discussed during these calls or Zoom calls, as you mentioned.
The focus of our job basically is to help a new office owner set up a trading floor using the Day Trade the World business model. So to get their systems up and running in the simulator mode, first help to learn best practices and how to succeed with the business model. So we kind of serve as a source of information and support for the offices, and the main objective is to help our clients to use all our tools and resources with confidence.
And
so they can, yeah, go ahead.
And I was just going to say, and this is a service that is available to everyone on an ongoing basis. So it's not, a one-off, or you get, a certain number of maybe scheduled calls throughout the month. This is something that any problem, any concern or question arises throughout the day or throughout the trading session, you guys are there to reach out and help.
Yes, that's exactly it, Brandon. So we basically start with the client, with the office from the very beginning, and take them through the simulator, right into live trading. So this is kind of a permanent service that we provide.
Now, is this a teaching mechanism as well? So if I'm operating my trading floor and say I don't have any knowledge of the market or don't understand trading strategies per se, is that something that I can bring to you?
In a sense, yes. While we generally avoid intentionally guiding someone to a specific strategy, we do provide various resources to the new office owners so that they can basically learn the trading business from the start, from scratch. But we don't teach strategies. We do provide various resources to our clients that can help them develop their own strategies.
And one of those processes that we have to go through involves hiring traders. We're going to bring in Neil here to discuss further hiring.
Hi, Dmitry. Good to see you again. It's been quite some time. I'm really glad we have your ear here. So, I mean, Brendan just talked about one of the roles, asking about trading and strategies and whatnot. And a lot of office managers or people that want to open a floor might have some idea when it comes to maybe they trade a little bit on their own account, but have they run a business before? Potentially no, right? So this is where I want to get into some of the other nitty gritty, because in addition to trade support, when it comes to things like hiring, for somebody who have never run a business, has never hired anybody, has never had to sort of develop and mentor others, what specific tools are accessed, and what are the conversations that you have with those new office managers who, for running a business possibly for the first time, what kind of guidance are they getting specifically with something like hiring?
I would say the general advice that we give to the offices is hire students, hire someone who is very fast with keys, who has a lot of free time to commit to this business. So this is basic advice, and that's what we find that works in the long term. The trader doesn't have to have extensive background or a university degree in finance. That's absolutely not required to be a day trader. But also the most important trait that a trader should have is commitment. So he has to commit a lot of his time, a lot of his resources, a lot of his basically his life to trading. Without seeing immediate return. He will see it later on, but the most important is this commitment to learning and basically education. Yeah.
Excellent answer, Dmitry. And before I maybe kick you over to Sean, because I know we're going to talk about one other topic, just along that same lines, in terms of maybe you don't have a lot of experience running a business, are there any sort of automated processes or little tips or in terms of managing your traders, teaching them that are in the background that you will also help give access to, or also talk through to some new operating managers as well? So, there are other aspects of communication that maybe you'll be advising on, or some other systems that are in the back end that we haven't mentioned?
Well, the first advice, of course, is that while the manager, the trading floor manager, doesn't have to be a trader himself to run a successful floor, it's very important that the manager takes the time to actually go through all not only the policies and procedures and all the stuff that is needed to run the business, but also takes a look at the trader perspective, so that he's able to guide the traders to the trader resources that we have. And we have multiple websites, multiple resources that are available to the traders.
Yeah, and I can tell you, I've been here for almost 20 years, and I still go to the wiki on time, so at times, and everyone can use some of those resources. Of course, Metro is available for back office, and then you have that wiki, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And Dmitry, I'm guilty of asking you questions that I know I can find from time to time easily in the wiki, because you're such a good resource. With that, I could talk to you all day long, but I know we have a couple of other topics, so I'll pass you off. And again, good to see you, and thanks for all that information.
Thank you, Neil.
Dmitry, look, first of all, I just got to say, very great to see you. And I just want everyone to know that's watching this video, Dmitry and I worked very closely together to build this trading floor development team. And I'm very, very proud of the knowledge and the confidence that you speak with. Dmitry, congratulations on everything. And I know things are going really, really well. And, the reason why this was developed, right, I think is because of what we talked about earlier on, was that the trading floor development team is there to hold hands. It's there to help new offices, grow and prosper and understand really the beginning and the journey throughout to become a successful office. You're not going to be a successful office right off the bat, right? They have to be going through TMS. You have to hire traders. You have to understand the different markets, how long, and I know Brendan talked about this, but is it 6 months? Do we help new offices? Is it a year? What does that time frame look like? And roughly how successful do offices become in the first 6 months? Is it generally 6 to the 12th month where they're successful? What does that look like? And how long does you and your team work with offices?
Okay, nice to see you, Sean. So to answer your questions, generally, what we recommend is to have traders practice at least 2 months in the TMS before starting in live mode. So basically, we actually have a plan that was developed by Sean back in the days, that is called 10,000 trades. So it's a learning method. So generally, the first month, the trader should more focus on learning the platform instead of a specific profit figure. Then the second month, the trader should start focus more on being positive. So that's from the trader perspective. Regarding the office, yes, generally it's very rare that an office becomes profitable when starting trading live right away. It does happen, but mostly, like Sean mentioned, it takes between 6 and 12 months for the floor to start seeing profits.
Dmitry, great. Thanks for clarifying all of that. And yeah, look, I mean, some of the things that we talk about, even here on TraderTV.live, it's about gaining confidence, hitting those keys and practicing. Just for me alone today, I already have 225 fills, right? So it's about getting in, getting out, understanding, your edge as a trader. And the trading floor development team does a fantastic job. And you guys are there until there's no more questions, right? So I think that's the very, very important thing. This is not like a hit it and quit it type of promotion. This is something that's there forever. And I want to thank you for all the support that you give, not only to myself and Neil and Brendan and all of us here at Trader TV Live, but also to the many offices that have opened up under your watch. And again, a big congratulations to everything you guys are doing over there. I'm going to throw it back to Brendan, but it's great to see you, and thank you for doing this.
Thank you, Sean.
Dmitry Davidov is Trading Floor Development Manager here at Day Trade the World. I have to echo that, Dmitry. It's great to see a friendly face that it's been way too long, with all that's going on, but we can catch up another time. Thanks so much for the information, Dmitry.
Thank you, Brandon. Bye-bye.
We'll speak soon. There you go, guys. A little bit on the Trading Floor Development team here at Day Trade the World. Great resource, once again, if you are thinking about or had any inclinations on opening your own trading floor here at Day Trade the World. Let's go to Valeria.
Hey guys, thank you for this great information. Dear viewers, please subscribe to this channel to see more great videos.